We got a few in here, including a pretty small one and a very odd shaped one there. Hey guys, good evening, good hot muggy evening. At least it is here in Arkansas. It is supposedly one of the hotter days. I think everybody talks about the feels like right now, but it's supposed to feel like 113, 114 degrees. That bright ball of light over there. And as you can see, I am fogging up as soon as I get going. And I'm telling you, it's rough on equipment when it's this hot and this muggy and this this much humidity. But Luna and I are going down here to let the chickens out, and then I'm going to do a little bush hogging. There's a spot up front that I'll show you that I have neglected so far, so I'm going to quit neglecting it and I'm going to do something with it. But right now my chickens are very definitely saying they want to get out. Well, dadgummit, hold on. I'll just give you an idea about how hot it is here, how very humid it is, because that lens does not want to stay clear. I don't think I'm going to get it. Let's see if that's clean enough to keep it. There we go. Alright. My chickens want to get out and roam around, so let's let them. I threw it down, guys. Y'all chill. Oh, I forgot something, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, Luna. Okay. There's the fell again. Alright, come on out, guys. Come here, Luna. Let's let the chickens get out. Let them go have their fun, run around, eat some bugs and grass and such. Alright, let's check in here. Oh, I had a feeling. We've got, if I quit bumping the tripod, it would be a good thing. We've got a few in here, including a pretty small one and a very odd shaped one there. Okay, let's go put these guys up over here. Luna, do you like chicken feed, babe? Hello, darling. I'll put those in there. See the next door neighbor. She'll still be there tonight when I come back, guaranteed. Alright, let me get these other 3 eggs out of here. Oh, Luna, watch out, baby. Sorry, babe. Alright. Let's put these in here. Luna, quit drinking the chicken's water. You got water, babe. Alright, come on, babe. Let's go. I gotta go do some bush hogging. There. Okay, I'll get it later. Alright, let's go, Luna. I gotta go bush hog. Excuse me, darling. Got one right here that doesn't want to get out of the way. Alright, let's go bush hog. thought I'd give you an idea real quick how thick this is before I bush hog it. You see that hay bale right there. And that hay bale is probably 5.5 feet tall. And there's plenty of it down through here. And I will give you another look at it when I'm done. Alright, she is done. I can't do right in front of there just at this moment because I got some tin I've got to move. But look at there, I can see my hay bales again. And you can see that you can see all the way to the corner of the fence now. Got all this knocked down. That's what I wanted, badly. And now it's time to feed because everybody's hollering at me over here. Well, as we end the day here, I got me a little sidekick. He doesn't really like me yet. He's not my buddy yet. But look how different colored his legs are down there. But he is a good looking young man with his curly hair. I mentioned that in another video, but he's got some very curly hair. But he is a pretty little thing. And again, I will say it, I love their ears. I love their ears. Yeah. Are you my bud? You want to be my bud? I want you to be my bud. But everything's done except putting the chickens up, of course, because as you can see, it's not dark yet. But just out here trying to make friends. Oh! Trying to make friends with the little ones. I've already made friends with this big one right here. He is my bud for sure. But I'd like to be able to catch the little one's sister there. If I can catch her where she starts to eat a little grain, it will not be a problem. Hey big man, how are you? There's a pretty boy right here. He's a pretty, I love his colors. You would think, it's funny, you would think he was raised with his coloring, but of course not. He belongs to Leia, who's solid white. But the goats are fighting a little bit over grain because the cows came over and kind of took a couple of buckets away from them. But they're having their fun. The baby's playing up on top of the doghouse bottom there. On top of the bottom. That makes sense, doesn't it? I notice that he's starting to eat a little bit of greenery. So, a good sweet mama moment. She's over here taking care of her baby boy. And now he's going to jump on her. Oh, baby goats are too cute. Whoop, he didn't quite make that. You could just sit and watch them. They're so crazy. They're going to play King of the Hill now. He's going to try to play King of the Hill with his mama. I think he'll lose. Well, guys, I hope it's not as hot where you are. I hope it's not too bad, because it is very hot here. We got bush hogging done. We got animals fed. It's been a good night. Things have been accomplished. And I don't know how well you can see it, but you can see it on my shirt. I've done some sweating. Just a little bit of sweating. No, quite a bit. Not as much as last night doing the weed eating, though. So, as the sun is setting and it's cooled off, I'm going to go inside and get me a big drink of water and try to recoup a little bit that I've lost, and then go close the chickens up, take me a little shower, and go to bed. Doesn't that sound like a good end to the evening? But you guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you later. Alright, so took the time to clean out the rabbit's cage really good. Look at that, all nice and clean. And how did I do that? Well, I decided to repurpose the little chicken coop here and make it into a temporary rabbit hutch. And Luna doesn't know what to think about the rabbits. She's not seen them this close before. And they're fighting in there. Yeah, you see, we two girls acting like we're guys. Ooh, we're tearing hair off. Look at that. We're leaving hair behind. The girls are seriously fighting right now. Back and forth. They got a lot more room to run, so I'm going to leave them in there running for the moment. Luna, stop. I'm going to give them a few more minutes to run around, because I think they probably are enjoying that chance to romp a little. They're not used to having any room. I got to get them their stuff. I want to build something very similar to this. I just don't know that I like the construction of this. For one thing, it's old. And Luna, hush! It's a little bit rotted. Excuse me, son. Hush. Hush. It's a little bit rotted, so I don't know that it'd hold up great. But I think the rabbits are enjoying it, because they certainly have been eating some grass while they were in there. Hey, babe, what do you think of it, huh? What do you think of it, babe? Is it okay? So now I'll put their cage back up there, and I'll put them up, and I'll get Chewy out, which is not fun because he's a big boy. All right, and now Chewy's is cleaned off. His was nowhere near as bad as the girls. Those girls, they make a mess and a half. And Mr. Chewy is now enjoying a little time in the grass. I think he likes it. They all three ate a lot of grass and enjoyed themselves. It's more incentive for me to hurry up and get the hutches built for him. I love when he stands up like that. Now he's gonna chew on the steps going up there, the ramp. I love it. I love this big man. He is such a good looking rabbit. All right, well there you go. Next I'll just have to put him back in, which is not easy, but we made it with the girls. We'll make it with him too. Now Luna's gonna get to meet him. She's probably gonna bark at him like she did the girls. Yep, except he's more jumpy. The girls didn't care.